Warning: the following game is rated mature and contains content not suitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. On the last episode, now that we're done with Eladin and we're done with HO47C, we don't really have any more planets to go to except for whatever we find in the main story. So we're spending some time making sure that we have everything possibly done. A spreadsheet has been made, and there's a lot of things that have to be checked off this thing. So we decided to start worrying on stuff that was on the Tempest. Suvi was going to give us a mission, but it took a couple of times to talk to her before she eventually did. Turns out the Tempest was a little bit heavier than expected, and we ended up finding a exoskeleton rig welded into it around Vetra's room, which turned out to be from one of the builders who broke her back while building it. And that's just was her signature, so we decided to leave it because it was a nice thing to do. PB also stopped by. We stopped by PB's room to talk with Pock, her remnant VI thing, and how she gave us one for battle, and that she's trying to read some remnant signals so that we can try and find out what the next major mystery could be. She did that because we talked with Gil and gave him the transmitter for the Ket. So we now have a location to go to. We're not going there yet because we have more things to do, but we're going to have to go there eventually to trigger the next part of everything. God, this place is so dusty. I just been looking at like the dust particles that have been scattered around here. This place should be filtered, right? Anyway, this episode is going to be a very simple one. We're going to try and get the galaxy map like clear so that there shouldn't be, except for the ones that have missions that we're going to go to, there shouldn't be any more planets that we need to scan. And if there is anything else that needs to be scanned, they're probably going to be from future missions. So we're going to get that done. Then we might head over to the Nexus, because there's actually, heading over to the Nexus really won't give us much. Oh, never mind. We can turn in, like, several missions, because we finished all of these, like, multi-part areas that we can do. So, sure, we'll head over there after this. I feel like we need to talk with some more characters. I feel like Suvi's finally caught up maybe a little bit. Callow's catching up a little bit. Liam, I know, has a mission, but I don't know if he can give it to us until after we do something. I feel like he has a mission for us, though. So, let's worry about that later. I'm just looking through all the checkpoints that I can do. And I know that Liam, his next one is not his loyalty mission. We need to get his loyalty mission somehow. He doesn't want to talk to us yet, so we have to force ourselves to talk to him. These should all be at 100, so this must be shorter than I thought. 100. Can't even go to these worlds yet. That's at 0. 100. See, that'll take us over to where Cora's loyalty mission goes, so let's not go there. I would be fine if we leveled up. It'd be funny if we leveled up. I mean, we're kind of close to level 49.
Looks like we're coming up on a blue giant.
From Aya, it's often the brightest star, the first to rise.
How close are we to Aya? Well, nothing mentioned about, like, picking up something, so there's nothing to scan here. Let's just go to this giant one.
I'm picking up something.
Gee, I wonder what it could be.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Ooh, this thing is 2 rings. Okay. Okay, that one's the only one that's, like, named differently. I mean, these are kind of the same. Also really close. Oh, they've been thrown out of their orbits. Oh yeah, look at them both. Did we how many galaxies did we have in galaxies? How many regions did we have in previous Mass Effect games where there were some planets that weren't on the same axis? I don't know if they updated. Well, they updated a couple things with like the Sol system in the Legendary Edition. Since at the time of Mass Effect's release, they still considered Pluto. Well, Pluto was still a planet back when Mass Effect was in development, so it still had its ring. And then when Mass Effect 2 came out, it was the only dwarf planet that you could scan. Also, they updated like the photo, how Pluto looked like, because they finally took photos of it. I don't know if they updated like the, well, no, because they they didn't in Mass Effect 1, because they stated that the activating the Karen relay recircled Pluto's orbit. That was the explanation for why Pluto had a circular orbit instead of an elliptical one. Alright, that one seems done. I have a feeling if they just mentioned like if either Callow or Suvi mentioned like a small thing entering the system, that there's probably not going to be anything important there. Unless they're like talking about a mission.
This system looks mostly unexplored.
It was charted once. Then the scourge happened. What's old is new.
I'm picking up something.
I see two things. Yeah, see, like, it's probably just gonna be these two things.
Deploying probe.
Ezo deposit.
I found something.
I was actually correct. I was 100% thinking that I was gonna say that out loud and it was gonna be wrong. I'm glad it was correct. There's something here.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Ooh, an Angaran satellite. I like I'm just tapping the skip button.
You're sure that astronomer's nav points are correct?
He seemed to think so.
There's nothing out here.
The Scourge didn't swallow a satellite whole. It can't do that, right?
I'll let you know. Let's check other nav points.
I mean, our readings state that there are trace radioactive particles consistent with those produced by a small starship's engine thrusters. So they wouldn't just, like, safe journeys. Okay, that is a mission. Wait, where is this mission at? Oh, that's from Aya. Who gave this to us on Aya? How many missions do we have on Aya that have been finished? 2 out of 5. God, can you imagine like playing this game and not having the skip button there? like,
Anomaly on sensors.
like when it was launched. The only thing I can think of is this storm. It's probably gonna say this is a storm or like a volcano erupting.
Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Ice sheet. It's always the Mass Effect games that get like, well, most games get like, some games get quality of life updates. And like Mass Effect 2 had the scanning feature was way too slow at launch. And so when they updated the game, they made the circle bigger and they made it faster, which probably cut like 5 hours of the gameplay for going for like a decent 100% file. This game, you couldn't skip anything. You couldn't skip any of these like scene transitions. So you had to just sit here like this and watch as you went from planet to planet. I just kept this one in because.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Satellite detected.
Ooh, there's a Nexus satellite. Okay. Ooh, some Milky Way data. I need some Heleus data so that I can make the updated Thokin rifle. Even though we're like 3 levels away from being able to make it the next step. That's a giant hurricane. I mean, we are getting like minor updates for some of these missions that require just like the most minute scan. We do have that mission we got from Sid, Vetra sister, who wanted us to scan some places. That wasn't it.
This might have been a larger system once. Before the Scourge.
As if we needed a better reason to document everything.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
I was worried there was going to be another Angaran satellite that was missing. There is nothing else here. Oh, this planet was getting eaten by the Scourge. Very charred right here. Which is not correct about its temperature being super duper cold. Ooh, look at this one.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. I found something.
We're calling the ring a debris. Yeah, it's not as important as like finding war assets in 3. Or like one of the numerous matriarch writings in Mass Effect 1. At least in that game, they gave you more than what you needed. Did we pick them all? I felt like we picked them all up. I remember making the icons for it, and they definitely went over 100. 100%. There was only like 30, maybe 40 matriarch writings. Heck, when we played through the Legendary Edition, I think we picked them all up anyway.
Mineral wealth from this system once fed industry on Vold, and well beyond.
One day that might be true again. Anomaly detected.
This place looks big. Ooh, missed. That doesn't count. I gotta get this one first.
Probes launched. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
B-cat, B-cat, B-cat. Hey, it is Cat. Yay.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
B-cat, B-cat, B-cat.
Narrowing down the list of possible locations.
Ooh, that's not Cat. That might be... That might be what the mission is from Sid. We didn't get anything updated, so who knows? Also completely forgot what the objective of Sid's thing was. All I know is that we had to scan stuff. Oh, yeah, little tiny moon. The planet of gold. I'm glad we're gonna get this done now, so we don't have to worry about this later on. Another giant storm. Very, very nice green color. Getting disappointed in the amount of planets we were finding here that have nothing on it. That most of the things that we end up finding are just like anomalies detected in the system, not on any planet. Were there any planets here that had an anomaly? No, I think it was just the 2 starship wreckages. That's where Vold is. Nope. I mean, we've been there. No, let's not go there. I don't trust that place. Well, this has an icon, so there must be something that's going to update from this.
Sometimes I forget how small we are. I'm picking up something.
I see 3 things.
Probe away. Anomaly found. Probes launched. Getting a scan.
Well, I meant 2 things, because that's a planet.
Let me guess. No Angaran satellite?
No, but I've got something else. Message buoy from an Angaran ship. They came here looking and didn't find anything either. Left a marker for us.
Must be the team our astronomer sent.
They headed to a new nav point. We should join the party.
Hey, there's some Heleus data. Travel to the Angaran vessel's nav point. Is it somewhere in this system? Or is it like on a planet we've been to already? I don't think there are any more planets that we land on, unless something appears during like the main campaign. I think the 6, 7 planets we've been on. I mean, they did have Habitat 7 be number 7, and we've been through pretty much every other Habitat world since then. And the Nexus. And the fact that, you know, people are living in every single world, not bad. It's not 100% habitable yet, and there's still a lot of people in cryo. Because the cat and the skirt are still issues. That's a shame all the planets are scanned now.
This should give us a final location, Ryder. Got it. I'll forward all the information to your Omni tool.
That is Sid's mission. Follow the 3 sabers to their hideout in Gadara. Well, back to Gadara we go. At least for that mission. Why does it tell me to go here? It's pulsing there. That might be where we need to go for the Angaran scientists that we're trying to find.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. I found something.
That's not a good sign.
Stand by. I'm cutting through heavy interference from the Scourge.
We are pretty close for comfort.
Something's drifting just inside. Angaran ship. In pieces. No life signs.
Who did this? Ket?
I found the ship's log. Scanning and downloading. Scavengers. The Angara caught them stealing satellites. The Scavs fought back, and the Angara collided with the Scourge.
Can we find the scavengers?
I have their ship's transponder ID. It's registered out of Kadara port.
Everything's going to Kadara. Oh, God. You have like 5 missions that lead to Kadara now. Much as I'd like to go there, we should probably head over to the Nexus. Just to see. I think everywhere is at 100% right now. The number up at the top says 51, but I think that's our actual, like, percentage. Everything else here is 100. We're saving that because that's where the main mission goes. We're saving this one because that's where Korra's mission goes. All right, Nexus it is. I do need to go talk with someone very, very quickly. So maybe before we touch down, I'll go to the desk. All right, give me 1 second. Okay, we're a little bit further into 48, but not a lot. I do want to state, I have been doing these a little bit before and after starting and ending episodes. So I do have a couple of things to pick up here. They've gone on, like, I think 3 missions each since. My mission funds are slowly building up. There is a bleep bloop for having 6 teams. Where is it? That's not it. That's it. I don't know if we're going to get this. This does require a time outside of the game just to, like, level them up. I mean, I just need to get 6 teams, so they don't need to be the best. In fact, I can afford one right now, but I'm saving up to get that.
You have pending vid calls.
Saving up to get some human intelligence on that team of Asari. All right, let's talk about the Turian Ark, please.
Ryder, I was just about to call you.
Everything all right?
I've got numbers, coordinates, flashing in my head. I think it's an SOS from Mason.
It could be coming from your salmon plant.
He's sending me his location.
We did find evidence that Natanis may be intact.
What evidence?
A bunch of stasis pods were jettisoned from the Ark. No survivors. But the logs show it happened long after Natanis hit the Scourge.
Someone's still flying the damn thing.
Or keeping it afloat, at least.
Here are the coordinates for my implant. Meet me there. We'll find answers.
All right. So now he's got a nav point for us to go to, which might be the location of where the Ark is at. It'd be nice to have another Ark. The only one we have right now is the Hyperion. The Lucenia, the Natanis, and the Pachero. I think that's what the Solarian Ark is called. None of them have been seen at all in Andromeda. Let's see. That one is leading us over to... Where is it leading us over to? Not seeing the pulse that, like, tells me there's something there. There wasn't anything on Havarl before. And that is where we found the Turian survivors on the planet, so it might be in that same system. Let's touch down quickly. I don't think they're ever gonna fix that other wing. Do I have the ingredients for Dutch? I'm gonna go. Oh, also we have a flight to go drop by. Excuse me. Pardon me.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
That's been happening a lot whenever we walk by here. I mean, by a lot, it's happened twice, which is more than zero.
New Tachanka, back in the fold. Let's hear it.
Hey there.
Hello. Look at that. We got all four flags up. I don't know which one is which. Who needed the ingredients? Did you need the ingredients?
Looking good there.
Nope.
You again.
Oh, well, okay. No new ingredients for you. In fact, I might have actually finished that task. Did I? I don't see which mission it is. That's not it. I might have finished it. I did finish it. Okay. Well, you like with your drinks. You know, the last time we were here, we were supposed to see the Elaine, the kid from the firefighters. You were supposed to be around here somewhere. And then we heard him talking, but we never saw him.
Of course, there are probably more systems to find. The Scourge doesn't help.
But our mapping of Heleus is complete for now. We can see how the Scourge perturbs orbital patterns, compresses space,
And makes pilots crazy trying to navigate it. But now we've got its number. With these, every initiative pilot can learn to explore it safely.
with acceptable nav upgrades, of course. Pardon me, Miss Anwar, I have some programming to do. My model of Heleus blossoms with data thanks to you. Here, please. You have earned this.
The DNA sequencer's free now.
I didn't get anything from that. Oh.
Nice work out there. The geophysics VI is well ahead of the curve. As promised, 1 consultant's bonus, plus expenses. Enjoy.
That at least gave me something. Oh, crap, that guy. I was literally there. I thought I already turned this one in. Wait. Did I just look at the finished stuff? I did not. Doctor? That was the weirdest level up I've had. Hey, let's take a look and see what's at the stores. You know, just to see the updated merch. Oop.
Need help?
I did not. Sorry. I don't even know why I'm talking to these. I mean, the fact that my, like, kiosk... Ooh! Running out of, paint jobs.
Can I help you with anything?
Do you have any new models to buy? I don't see anything new here. It's a lot of materials for upgrade stuff. Nope. Nothing else to really purchase.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist Heleus Basale.
What we activated in the vault?
Oh god, they're playing this thing again.
This is HNS.
Hello there.
It's impossible. Thanks for your help with those receivers. Our signal's strong and our message is clear.
Talk to you later, Davis.
I'll be here.
Alright, another task complete. How's it going, Sid? How's it going, other Sid?
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
That's just another Turian that's wearing the same clothing. I don't know if there's anything I can currently do around here. There's no new missions that I can worry about.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Hello, Pathfinder.
Hello, Aid. I thought that was Tan again. I'm so sorry. Ooh, they got the, That was still Padromos, wasn't it?
This is how all those worlds look from the Nexus. We forget how beautiful they are.
The Angara have nothing to fear from the people of the
We don't need to, oh, he's having a little chat with the Angarans again. No reason to go talk to Kesh. Ooh, there is something I want to do. I remember I keep on walking by here, and,
Broken arm doesn't lie.
I told you she fell.
The doc says that break is a textbook case of being hit with biotics. Hard.
Then they're lying too because she fell.
Did you come 2 million light years to be a scumbag abuser? Or do you want to grow a spine and admit you fucked up?
yeesh. All right, let's go to the cryo bay quickly. You haven't been here in a while.
Nexus exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorkum system. Initiative director Jaren Tan did not mince words when news of the exile port was made public.
Kadara is dangerous. Construction exiles are dangerous. Stay away from Kadara.
The radio's broken. Everyone shut up. Okay, we're going in here. Our brother's still in here, but there's also a new person in here.
Are you sure you want to do this, Nilken?
I am. It's for the best.
What's for the best?
I'm putting Nilkin here back into stasis.
The conviction was overturned, but everyone still treats me like a murderer. When Mariette heard the truth, she left me. I just want to go to sleep and wake up when things have blown over.
Okay. I don't know if I ruined... I mean, I did ruin this guy's life. But he did want to try and shoot his friend. You know, if you don't remember, this is the guy that was accused of the first murder in Andromeda. The one where we went over to Eos and found the corpse and found out that he was shot by Cat at literally the exact same time this guy was about to shoot him. So he was technically innocent, but he did have premeditation. He just didn't pull the trigger. So we let him go. And now he doesn't want to live with his decision. I could say coward. If you would have decided, because we had a choice to either free him or send him into exile. If we would have sent him into exile, we would have found him over in Kadara, and he would have been with his wife, who would have been like, you know, we got exiled. She came with me. She's still with me, and we're making things work. So I guess that's the happier ending. This is kind of bad for him, and his wife did leave him.
Sure. Run away from your problems. A fitting end.
I just want to rub it in more. So yeah, I for some reason, every time I went back to the jail cell, I thought he would be back in his jail cell for some reason. And that's where he wanted to stay. But no, he wants to go back into cryo. So at least we're getting some stories wrapped up. Did someone want to talk to us on the Hyperion? What did the captain want to talk to us about?
After an investigation by the human Pathfinder proved his innocence. This is HNS.
Yeah, he's doing wonders with that. that conviction turnover. He might have won in court, but he lost in the court of public opinion. PB here again? PB's back.
Where are you?
Hey, Vetra. I'm someplace interesting.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help.
Appreciate the invite.
They'll be great allies.
Brain check, okay?
Sure thing.
I just like I'm just butting in.
Ryder,
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
we powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
I wish he were still here. There's so much he could have taught me.
You'll do fine. You're off to a good start. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Thanks for the talk.
All right. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
Holy crap, I've never talked to her before. That should have been something I should have done in like the first few episodes. Wait. Oh. Yeah, we still have nothing. We can't do anything with like the update to Sam Node now that we have all the memories done. We still have those encrypted files to unencrypt, but we need to see the memories first. I'm running out of models. I'm certain I've missed something somewhere. Maybe I should recheck like the stock at other stores. On like Vold or Aya, Kadara, Eladin, maybe? I feel like I'm missing like 5 or 6 still. We do have some... There's the chance we could find them during loyalty missions. And we have plenty of loyalty missions to go through.
Cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 as authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
Other than that, though, you don't have to come back to the Nexus for a while. I can't think of anything else we need to do here except buy more stuff. And if the buy-sell kiosk on our ship eventually works, that'd be great.
Ryder.
Callow. Oh yeah, we got a lot of tasks still to do. Most of these are going to planets. Still waiting for that interview thing, but that might not be until the next story beat. Oh, we haven't even been back to Aya since getting that. We have a ways to go. Maybe we make a quick pit stop over to Aya. Well, I do want to talk with Liam. We'll save it for the start of next episode because it's getting pretty long right now. So, at least we've scanned every planet now. So, if there's anything to find, it'll be from missions from here on out, which is nice. It'll be nice to know. What's my percentage? I highly doubt it went up. Oh, it did! I gained 1%. Sweet. Not bad. When did I gain it? Was it before I landed? It was almost immediately. I think the first couple planets I scanned when I got like the next updated task. Anyway, on the next episode of... I almost said Kingdom Hearts. Mass Effect Andromeda. Let's see. Now that we have all the stuff done in the space, we can start going to some of these planets that we've been to and start getting some stuff checked off there. I think we'll go to Aya first, because it's the closest, and it also has, I think, the least amount of things that we can do there. We can get that, Safe Journeys thing finished. There's another mission that we could possibly finish. And there's a mission that we don't even have yet. And I wonder if we can even start it. We'll get to see what the other missions will allow. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.